Hey guys, it's Ryoka once again with the updated deck for the Naturia lockdown and burn deck, I guess. I got a comment on my other video saying that the deck wasn't so good, so I started rethinking the idea, and like I said, I was gonna post it in a couple hours or something. And well, it hasn't been a couple hours. It's been like maybe an hour, something like that. But the deck does not need Naturia Pineapple. I mean, it's a good card because it's like the Treeborn for Naturias, and since it hasn't been hit, I can keep it at 3. But I honestly do not find a need for it in this deck. So I still have the proxy Bamboo Shoot. I mean, this is a real one, but this is the proxy one. But so this is the new 40 card deck list. It's actually now down to 40. I took out a bunch of cards that I don't need in the deck right now, and let's just see what you guys think. So we start off with 2 Naturia Bamboo Shoots. One's a proxy. It's a dual terminal. I don't know if you can see it through the 2 sleeves, but it's a dual terminal Naturia Spider Fang. That's my proxy for Bamboo Shoot. Then we have 3 Naturia Mosquitoes. Now you're probably thinking, like, why run the mosquitoes? Well, the reason for the mosquitoes is because it's a level 1, so I can 1-for-1 it and tribute for Naturia Bamboo Shoot. Or if I have the Naturia Bamboo Shoot on the field, and I have the field on lockdown with the lockdown that I have in the deck, I can keep using this with one or two of the 3 Naturia Beans to continue ramming them into my opponent's monsters. This card is, once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed to battle, and because of Mosquito, if I control another Naturia monster or monsters on the field, any battle that would be taken from a Naturia monster, my opponent takes the damage instead, except Naturia Mosquito. So that's why the beans come in. So if I have 2 on the field, every turn I can attack, and they take like 17, depending on what monster they have on the field. So they take 17, 1800, 2000, 23, 2400, stuff like that, because of its low attack, which is 100. Then we have Naturia Rose Whips, which I can control my opponent's spell and trap card usage. So they can only activate 1 spell or 1 trap. So if they activate 1 spell as a quick play or 1 trap and I can counter it, then they can't activate traps for the rest of the turn, which means Mirror Force and stuff like that. But if I have a Bamboo Shoot on the field, it doesn't even matter. Next we have 3 Naturia Cosmo Beats. They're the swarm of the deck, and I can use them as tribute. Because when your opponent normal summons or sets a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. So if I have 2, I can chain the 2. Naturia Vein times 3. With this and Cosmo Beats and other monsters, if my opponent activates a trap card or spell card, I can just tribute Naturia Vein and that other Naturia monster to negate it and destroy it. Then we have Lone Fire Blossom. It's good to search out the whole deck since it's plants, and I can use it with Dandelions as tributes and the tokens to get my beans on the field. So I tribute this and I get a token, the 2 tokens, and I had the Naturia Beans on the field because of the tribute. In the spells, we have Seed of Deception. It's a quick play, and it's a special summon 1 level 2 or lower plant type monster from your hand. So I can use that, summon Vein, and then tribute Vein for Bamboo Shoot, or start the Beans burn. Then we have Pot of Avarice to recycle the Naturia monsters because you run through them pretty quick. A Swords Revealing Light to stall for 3 turns, and a Monster Reborn. Then we have 2 Monster Reincarnations to take advantage of the Bamboo Shoot, and a 1-for-1. Then we have 3 Upstart Goblins for draw power, and to burn the life points off my opponent. I know it gives them 1,000, but that's why I have the other cards in the deck. Then we have 2 Book of Moons to stall. Then for the traps, we have a Radiant Mirror Force. I don't have a Mirror Force, so this is the best I can do right now. A gift card, Grave of the Super Ancient Organism, to negate special summons effects. So anything like Stardust, they can't nuke the field. They can't nuke himself if I activate something to destroy monsters. Black Rose Dragon can't nuke the field. things like that. Goyo Guardian, can't use its effect. It's just really good. Gravity Bind for stall. Bad reaction to Semochi ×2. And a Solemn Judgment and a Trap Dust Shoot. The deck can synchro pretty easily. I mean, I have a wide selection of synchros that I can use, especially in this deck. I mean, I can use like Saber Urban. Can't use the Dulorns, but I can use Spine Vote Requises, Alley Justice, Field Marshal, Colossal Fighters, I mean, whatever, Power Tool, Armory Arm, Scratch Archfiends, Red Dragon Archfiend, Iron Chain Dragon, 2 Stardust. I mean, you can have a wide selection of synchros in this deck because you can synchro pretty quick, and because the field swarms pretty easily, which is what the Dandelions and the tokens are for and stuff. But, yeah, the whole deck just revolves around the Naturia Bamboo Shoot Lock, and the 3 beams on the field while there's a mosquito. So they can't really do anything because you have the field on lockdown. So that's the new deck idea. So, to the person that had commented on my last video, I know you said that the Nimble Momongas in the deck were used okay, but I figured there's another way to get rid of it, and then replace them with something else that can actually be considered a lockdown and a burn for like a weak monster beatdown, I guess. So that's the new deck. This is an original deck by Ryoka, well, by me, and I have not seen it anywhere, and it is mine. If you want to use it, I mean, at least you can just give me some credit. I mean, I've worked for, what, almost 8 hours now? 6 hours on the last one, and then the 2 extra hours on this one. Or actually longer, because I haven't been sleeping. I've been, like, insomniac or something. But, yeah, I've been working on this deck for a while, like, almost close to 12 hours. And I know it's, like, weird or something, but I honestly don't care. The deck is built for, like, my taste. It's a good swarm, good beatdown, and good lock. I mean, I don't need the pineapples in the deck. I mean, they're good. I mean, I read the effects and everything. It's a good card, but honestly, why am I just going to keep on bringing memories in my frog deck if I'm going to use the Naturia Pineapple, right? Pineapple's just a Treeborn, and Treeborn, it has no use for it in any deck right now because there's no frogs, so it's sad. Well, I mean, there's use for it, but not the way I want to use it. But yeah, that's my Naturia Lockdown and Burn. It's updated and it's about ready to go. I just need some more comments on the comments on the deck, some tips, something to replace some of the cards with. I want to keep it at 40, and I finally managed to do it. So I'm actually pretty proud of this deck right now. But yeah, that's this Ryoka with the new Naturia deck. And I hope you all enjoy this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Watch my other videos. I mean, I got a shoutouts video that I had made, like yesterday. And then I'm going to be updating a trade binder video. So when I post that, please check the rules on my profile, and please check my wants. I mean, I don't like taking offers. Well, not a lot, but yeah, it's just I need the wants on my list. I need those cards, so yeah. I mean, you also don't have to worry. I like paying in priority mail. It doesn't really bother me. I've been sending priority mail like the past three recent trades. But yeah, they get their cards safe. I mean, even like for a little stack of cards, I sent the $4.95 priority mail. I know it's like a lot for just like a little stack of 7 cards, but whatever. I didn't really care. But yeah, it's Ryoka signing off. Bye.